And welcome back. We're looking at a pretty cloudy landscape out there. Westfield Sky Cam had some snow showers pass through. They're still making their way through across the region here, but notice that the snow, not the only thing impacting us tonight, it's the wind. A wind advisory in effect for everyone and their mum today until 4 a.m. on Friday. So think through now until before sunrise, before the morning commute start tomorrow. So you have that. You also have one little river flood warning up there in Cortland County. Some areas up there still seeing a little bit of higher water in some of the creeks due to some of the snow melt and the rain we saw yesterday. But for us, not really much of a factor. But wind speeds still up there in the 20-mile-per-hour range. These aren't gusts. These are just your standing wind speeds. The gusts get up to the 45-mile-per-hour range. That's why we have that wind advisory in place until tomorrow morning. Temperatures remain in the upper 20s going forward. 29 Bath and Corning, 29 Tioga and Mansfield, still sitting at 32 in Elmira, 28 right now for Canisteo, and another 28 up there towards Watkins Glen, Penyan, and Ithaca this evening. Looking at the satellite and radar, well, here's some of those snow showers that pushed through, and some of them have really amplified. You could see some of those darker shades of blue pushing further west, so it's starting to hit over towards the Norwich and Shenango regions just past Binghamton. But we can see a few more light flurries that have started to pop up here. A few more of these, especially as they're starting to hit the ridges outside of Ithaca. It's starting to gain up a little bit of steam as it makes its way through Tompkins County. So we're not out of it yet. Still seeing a little bit of light snow make its way through the region. Temperatures don't have much further left to go, getting down into the mid-20s, some of us the low 20s, maybe towards Potter County, where we see a little bit on the cooler side of things. But overall, it's going to feel much colder thanks to that wind, 40-mile-per-hour gusts. Don't be surprised if the weather vane, the wind vane, starts going a little crazy, considering how strong some of these wind gusts are going to be tonight. Not much of a reprieve as we go into tomorrow. We stay on the windy side as we head into Friday, even into Saturday. We won't have the advisory to deal with, but those wind gusts, they'll still be there. Not very pleasant at all. Now, how's it looking, at least for the snow side? Very much still seeing those spotty snow showers. They continue into the evening, so I would say at least be prepared for a little bit of snow making their way through the rest of the day and into Friday. Just a little bit of snow here before we get warmer next week. So we had 45 for a forecast high. It was a midnight high of around 48 last night, and temperatures have just plummeted ever since then, down to 27 tonight. Still seeing those flurries, blustery conditions, the wind really taking center stage here this evening. Beyond the 7-day into the weekend, looking a bit chilly, but then once we get to Sunday, progressively getting warmer as we head into next week. Yep, your eyes do not deceive you. 2 days, 60-degree plus weather, Tuesday and Wednesday. Could have a little bit more rain come back into the forecast, though, by Thursday.